morning, guys. Welcome back to Germ's Workshop. Today we're going to be fertilizing the trees. All you're going to need is a big funnel, some Fertilome tree and shrub food, 19, 8, 10, and this special tool to make the holes in the ground. Here we go. Okay guys, let me explain a little bit about this tool. This isn't difficult. I made it myself. I imagine you can go buy something similar to this somewhere, but I haven't done any research on where you would go to buy it. I made this tool. It's out of about inch or inch and a half round bar stock, and it was from a local construction company that builds steel buildings, and I just welded a piece of angle iron across the bottom of it and then sharpened the tip to a point, and it works great for what I need. I've thought about putting a bicycle handlebar grip on it just to make it easier to grip, but other than that, it's not difficult to make. You can go to your local salvage yard, or we have a place called the Yard Store here in town where you can get stuff like this pretty easily. So see what you can do to make one. Alright guys, so this isn't difficult. We're back here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go around approximately the drip line of our tree. This is a English oak tree, and we're just going to make a hole with our tool about every 2 feet. So the ground's pretty soft. We just winterized the sprinklers last month, and hasn't frozen yet. So you want to catch this before the ground freezes, and just stick your tool down in there, and then I roll it around a little bit and then pull it out. You can hear there's a little vacuum there, but then you take your big funnel and stick it in there. Now I've got a cup in here, and I pretty much just fill the hole up. So you can see down in there, that hole's about 2 inches, like I said, and fill the hole up, and then your trees will not only be healthy, but they will flourish and get big and strong. Alright, so this is what I was talking about, guys. My neighbor's getting ready to have some work done, and they called out Dig Safe, and or wherever you're at, Kansas One Call, whatever, and they will mark your utilities, and you have to specify where you want it. And obviously they're not going to mark your sprinkler heads and stuff like that, but they'll mark all of your cable and phone and gas and electricity and everything you got coming in your backyard. It's up to you to mark your sprinkler heads, and then you got to call the city or the county if you want your property pins marked. But this is an important step in being safe whenever you're shoving a steel pipe down your into the ground, you know, that's 12 or 18 inches long. So keep that in mind. Alright, like I said, go around these trees about every 2 feet. Poke your hole, put your funnel in, put the fertilizer in, and just repeat the process. This is a smaller tree, so it's only going to take about 6 holes. Some of your bigger ones will take more than that. This is a bur oak that we put in about 10 years ago, and guys, the proof is in the pudding. This tree is about 35 feet tall now, and it's healthy and looks good. Side note, I've got this dwarf crepe myrtle and this lilac tree. Now usually I don't go around them with the tool and poke a giant hole in the ground, but I might sprinkle a little bit around the base. I mean, it is tree and shrub fruit food, so they need food as well, so keep that in mind. I don't put holes around my shrubs and whatnot, but I do definitely do it around the trees. Here we are, guys. We're arriving at Dutch's greenhouse. These are longtime friends of our family down here south side of Wichita. Wonderful people, and they are very knowledgeable about the different products and whatnot, and we're going to get some more fertilizer. Guys, you gotta check this out. The greenhouse, usually full of flowers, is absolutely packed full of poinsettias. It is incredible. They have all different colors and varieties, different sizes, pink ones, white ones, variegated ones, red ones obviously. Absolutely beautiful back here. I can't believe it. Reasonably priced. Mom and pop shop. It's been around for years. Frank and Jerry's dad started this business years ago, and they've been successful. This is where we come in the springtime, buy all of our flowers for the garden, and I buy my pepper plants and all that stuff here. They're wonderful people, good family people. Come down and see Dutch's. All right, we're here at Dutch's with Jerry, and we had to pick up another bag of the tree and shrub fertilizer. Now, Jerry, you were saying that between September and October?
Yeah, September 1st to September 15th is the ideal time to fertilize. If you're going to do it one time a year, that's the ideal time to fertilize your trees.
All right, so we're running a little late. I've always done it about the time that the leaves fall, after I've winterized my sprinklers, but you said K-State, that's what they recommend, right?
Yep, that's what
And
they do.
K-State being an agricultural school, they've done their research, they've done their homework, they know what they're talking about. And then again in the spring, right?
Yes, yeah. Once the trees start to leaf out and you have visible leaves and you know the sap is flowing and it'll readily pick up the fertilizer, that's a good time to do it as well.
Now, how late into summertime should you not do it?
Oh, you literally can fertilize every 6 to 8 weeks through the entire growing season. And make it, and if you so desire, and just the last time, make sure it's no later than September 15th.
Okay, all right. So there you go. From the mouth of the experts, we like to come to Dutch's and get all of our flowers and all of our food and stuff for our yards. And so thanks again, Jerry. We appreciate you guys. Appreciate your information and your knowledge.
Okay, thank you.
As always, guys, thanks for joining us today in Germ's Workshop. This is a great opportunity to make your trees and your shrubs more beautiful. If this video was helpful, remember to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, remember 10 in, 10 out.